Hello and welcome to the Gallivanting Soul. Well, I finally just checked into my hotel at this beautiful valley, and trust me, I am completely stunned by the views. The drive from Punakha takes about 2.5 hours or so, and it's just 70 kilometers. But we were stopping on the way, taking pictures, stopping at waterfalls, and of course, we also stopped for lunch at this beautiful cafe, which had views of the entire Himalayan range. We got views of the snow-capped mountains. So this place is also called Gangtey, but Phobjikha Valley is what the locals call it as. And now let me give you the first glimpse. It's absolutely stunning. Just look at that. And now that you've seen what it looks like, let me just rewind quickly and start from the time I left from Punakha. And the drive to this place is absolutely beautiful. It's completely different. This valley is unique in its own way. Now that you've seen what the drive was like, I am going to go and take a walk down to, just check out the place, get a little idea of it, because it's already past 5 o'clock in the evening. And there's nothing planned for today. We're just taking it slow and going to start off tomorrow and maybe do a small hike around here. So let's see. I mean, I'm just taking it easy, enjoying my time over here. That was the whole purpose of coming to this beautiful valley. I mean, the last few days have been a little hectic, moving from place to place, enjoying the other regular sites that we've been to before. But this place was more about just coming, relaxing, enjoying the natural views. So, yeah, my lovely hotel here has these absolutely stunning views of the valley. So now I'm going to go off for a walk and let's see what we can catch. And then I will see you all tomorrow morning when I head off for my hike, and maybe we'll visit a temple. I don't know what's planned. Let's see, we'll just go with the flow. That's the hotel I'm staying at. My room is somewhere here. Check out these cute small shops. I can't get over how beautiful the houses are here. Look at that stone house there at the back. Lots of donkeys, horses, mules, and of course cows and bulls and all kinds of animals. We also spotted a lot of yak on the way. I can't get over how beautiful this valley is. And yeah, I guess here there's nothing else. There's just a small part of the village here, and the main town is that side. So my hotel was a little further down, and since I couldn't see anything else, I can see a lot of fences up here and some nice houses. So I'm just taking a walk up here. I think this place is such that if you really want to come and enjoy a different side of Bhutan, enjoy the peace and quiet, then I would highly recommend Gangtey. That's a foreigner there going on a bicycle. So yeah, I have seen a few foreigners around here, but I haven't seen any Indian tourist. Hi, Tata, Tata. That's a local bar. Yeah, that all there is the potato farms. Potato is one of the main staple crop over here that is grown, and behind me here, those are all the potato fields growing. Check out the salon here. It's a full old wooden building, just built out of wood and stones. That building there behind is our hotel. So we've taken a full round and come on the lane behind. When we started our walk, the sun had a little line there. Now it has gone off completely. The whole shadow of the mountain behind me has come on the valley. It's almost time for the sun to set. Hey doggo. Hi. This looks like a traditional mud and wooden house. Most of the structures here are wooden. People from the restaurant. Hi. I didn't call y'all. I was calling the birdies. Yes. Hello. ये क्या है शॉप है अच्छा okay I'm going to check out the village shop oh nice okay so this is a barber shop in the village, the one I just saw from outside. All the shops are interconnected. This was the barber shop. This is the entertainment room where the guys are all playing carom after a long day. And here inside is a small grocery shop and alcohol shop, so you can buy alcohol and sit here and drink as well. It's 7:15 and it's already gone very dark. The little activity that I found was at the village bar and the grocery shop. But other than that, it's gone so quiet. I'm heading back to my hotel. I'll have an early dinner because here everything, generally dinner time is max till 9 p.m. So I will see you all in the morning. Emadachi.
Sak fry
Saag fry.
and shakam dachi,
Sakam dachi.
rice,
And dal.
dal, papad.
Papad. That's it. That's dinner tonight. Meet Karma and Pema, the two male birds, black-necked crane birds. They both are injured, and that's the reason why they cannot fly. So now they are here at the conservation center. At least they have a chance of, surviving, because in the wild they won't be able to make it back. So now I'm going inside the conservation center here, and we're going to go and watch a documentary which will give us a little more insight and information about these beautiful, majestic birds that are highly endangered. So it's so nice to know that here in this valley they are doing so much conservation to protect these birds.
In Bhutan, they are considered birds of fortune. And Dasho Benji, the founder of the Royal Society for the Protection of Nature in Bhutan, remembers the first ever witnessing of the cranes very well.
In 1996, we went with His Majesty, the Fourth King, to celebrate National Day in Bundaling, in Tashiante. The air was suddenly shattered by the noise of this. And I said, my binoculars, my binoculars. And I quickly got my binoculars, looked up, and I said, Your Majesty, the elusive black-necked crane that Dr. Salim Ali never found. And then His Majesty turned around and said, You can have them, they're yours. So I took it as a gift, and that I should do something about them and to protect these birds.
Now I've come to the observation deck, which is on the first floor, and as you can see there are binoculars here for visitors to come and look at the cranes up there in the valley. But this is not the season, so obviously there are no cranes, but I'm still going to go and have a look and see what's there in the valley a little closer. Spongy this is. It's literally like your feet are going inside. This is how the wetlands are. I have now come to the beautiful Gangtey Monastery, which was built in 1613. So this monastery is more than 400 years old. And that there is the main temple. So now I'm going to go and take a round and then go inside the temple. But as always, photography is not allowed in any of the temples. But I'll give you all visuals of the temple from outside. The temple here, there was this lady in a car selling some nice food items just here like that. So what I have here is some paneer porridge, which I had the other day in Thimphu, and I really liked it, so I got some. When you come traveling, I think the best thing about such places is trying the local cuisine. Here goes. This rice porridge is really good. It has little bits of paneer in it. Here's some veg momos. Now I got some of the meat liver and the chili to try. It's probably dried liver because it's chewy. We just came down from the monastery up there where the temple is, and at this point here is where our nature trail begins. So there's a small nature trail which goes down into the Phobjikha Valley. I've made a separate video on the trek from the Gangtey Monastery to the wetlands in the Phobjikha Valley. The vlog is already up on my channel, and a link to that video is in the description box. You will also find the previous Bhutan videos in my Bhutan playlist. I am back at my hotel overlooking the beautiful Phobjikha Valley. Today has been absolutely amazing right from the start. I mean, going to the conservation center for the black-necked cranes, then on to the monastery, and then of course, the lovely trail coming down, walking through those wetlands. It was absolutely amazing. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video and got to see a glimpse and a side of this region that is not really visited by many tourists. There are very few people that come here. Mostly you will find foreigners, not too many Indian tourists. But if you're somebody who loves nature and loves to experience something different, then I would highly recommend this place. It's a little further down from the usual of doing Paro, Thimpu, Punaka and all those places. You have to come a little further down, but it is absolutely worth it. There are very few hotels here because again development is not happening too much, because their main focus remains conservation of the black-necked cranes. Now one thing that my driver happened to mention, he said, can you observe and tell me what it is that you will not find here? And I looked and I couldn't figure out. And today he told me that you will not find a single electric pole on the open. So when I actually looked, I realized there's not a single electric line running across. Everything is underground. And that is to help to protect the cranes. That was the whole reason for doing it. I mean, that's how they are working so much towards, ensuring that the crane population keeps increasing, and they visit every year. And their efforts are paying off. You can actually see the numbers increasing every single year. And that's great news. So, yeah, I mean, Bhutan gives so much of emphasis, on conservation, the environment. I mean, they're trying to do sustainable development, but at the same time, keeping in sync with nature without really destroying nature or, causing harm. And that's, something that's so important in today's days and time when we are faced with climate change. So yeah, hats off to the people here, to the royal family who are, one of the pioneers in helping, working towards conservation. So another interesting fact I got to know today was that Kelly Dorji is the cousin to the current reigning king, and the actor Kelly Dorji, who has acted in a few Bollywood movies. And apparently his father is the one who is heading the main conservation. He is the uncle to the current king, and he's the one who is working towards the conservation of the birds over here, the cranes. And that was something I got to know today. So yeah, that's some little trivia for you. And now you can see the shadow line increasing. Yesterday when I got here too, it was somewhere around here. So the sun is starting to set. Well, it's time for me to sign off. And it's my last night here. Tomorrow I'm heading off into another valley. I have a very long drive ahead. So yeah, I'm going to enjoy the rest of my evening just taking in the views, the peaceful ambience of this place. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Stay tuned to my Bhutan series, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye bye.
Our hearts beat to the city streets. We began to feel the fire. We rise like tall buildings as the chemicals, they take us higher. The night's young and it's just begun as she puts her hand in mine.